Look at RJ. What do you think she's eating? Those damn beans. Look at him, how cute. Look at RJ's looking at you. Look, he's right there in that hole. Look at how cute he is in there. And look at his tail. There goes his tail. Oh, look at. You can barely see him from right here. It's so funny. They're all right by. They're all at your legs. I know he is. He's fluffing his little spot up. Good morning, Mikey Blazer. What's up, Nate? Hashtag Puppy Diggers crew in the house. Yeah, he did that all by himself. He dug that one over there too. And this big one over there. He's so adorable. Anna Banana, good morning, my darling. How are you guys? Simple, what's up? Where's my Layla? Layla. Come here, Layla. Layla, come. Bring me Layla. Layla, come here. I'm getting her, Anna. She loves to hang out in her little cool spot. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Layla, come. Layla. Hi, mamas. What are you doing? Good morning. I subscribe to all the mods. You're too simple. Oh, that's good of you, Nate. Layla, come. Layla. They all love my daughter so much. Layla, come here, pretty girl. Hi, Sadie. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, Joni. Layla, come here, pretty girl. There goes RJ. Oh, my God. Look at how cute he looks. Look at how freaking adorable. Goodness. I'm good. How are you, Mikey? Mikey Blazer says, Chris, Moxie just barked. Did she? Oh, my God. How sweet. Look at this crazy boy already. Look at that big old hole. Huge. It's humongous. Look at him. Crazy boy. What are you doing, stinky butt? I know, he's so freaking adorable. I just don't know what to do with myself half the time. Yes, she heard you whistle. Yeah, she did. Did she? There's Layla. Come here, mamas. Come here, poke your little head out of there. Hi, honey bunny. What you doing, pretty girl? What's up, Mark? Hi, mama. Double tap to like, guys. Hit that like button. RJ, you're so cute in your cave. Did you build yourself a cave, baby? Yes, you did. You built a cave, didn't you? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. What's up, Z? How you doing? Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Hashtag Puppy Diggers Crew Family. That's right. Double tap to like, guys. Double tap to like. Don't forget to double tap to like. Hi, what you doing, beautiful girl? It's beautiful outside today. Yes, it is. Finally, that heat wave is over. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, are you going to get that fly? Get the fly. Get it, stupid fly bothering you. She's like, I'm going to just go back to my spot now. Look at her walking away to her little spot. She's gone. What you doing, beautiful girl? See them ears? Look at them ears popping out over the chair. Look at them. Hi, baby. What you doing, Blackie boy? Hello, beautiful boy. Hello. He's a pretty boy. Yes, yes, crazy grandpa. Why was I on timeout when I said I wasn't leaving last night? I don't know, Nate. I have no idea. My moderators, they do what half the time I don't see all that stuff, Nate, because I'm paying attention to what the chat is talking about. So I'm gonna get caught up real quick because I'm like super far behind. Okay, saw that. All right, so we're caught up. Grandpa, what you doing? Are you gonna get your toy? Are you gonna play with your toy, pretty girl? No? Yes, double tap the screen to like. Hi, gorgeous. What are you doing, pretty girl? Good morning, beautiful. Are you just on mama's chair too? Are you relaxing? Yes, you are. It's a beautiful day. Oh my God, his face is so dirty. What is... Oh my God, he has a piece of cardboard stuck to his face. Look. You're funny. You're a funny boy. What you doing? Nate, you wrote a comment about her posting butt spreading videos last night. Oh, you saw that, Miro? Where was that at, Miro? Was that on my live last night, Miro? Hey sis, what's up, brother? How you doing, Joshua? Let me know, Miro, because you wrote a comment about her posting butt spreading videos. Yeah, see, we don't do that. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Wow, dude. That just really upsets me. You gotta be joking. That's what I'm talking about, Mark. Let's see. Mikey says, Chris, how are you doing? I heard you feeling last night and then you laughed a little. I guess I'm going through it, but I'm all right. I was continuing the poop thing. I'm okay. Oh, whenever we were talking about the doo-doo. But that was, you took it a little too far, I think, and that's why you got timed out. What happened? Do I gotta check a foo? Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate it. Rosalinda, hello. Thank you for coming in. Rosalinda Zavala Garcia says hello. Hello. It's whenever we were talking about the toilet seat on Emma's head. Oh yeah, you missed it, Joshua. I don't think you were here yesterday at my live. It was hilarious. We were laughing. I think I laughed probably for about a good 15, maybe 20 minutes straight, and I could not stop. Doggy loves his hole. He does, Z-Man. Yes, he does. Mikey says, thanks, Mark Crow. A Simple says, hashtag Puppy Diggers Crew. It's when I said I was going to leave. Then I said, never mind. Then I got timed out. It's probably because your comment didn't get seen right away, Nate. That's why. That's exactly why, Nate. So let's just keep it good, unless we're joking about stuff, and just don't take it to the next level, dude. I was in the morning. Yeah, you were in the morning. It was the one yesterday evening, last night, the live. It was funny. It was a good live last night. Definitely was. You got to watch the replay. How cute is that? I know, right, Rosa? It's adorable, isn't it? I love it. He dug this all by himself for himself. And he dug that one. And he's dug all of those. That's a cave, by the way, over there. He's dug that one. He's been working on this one this morning. The one, yes, you're leaving. Bye. And then I got timed out. Well, it's okay. Let's let it go. How's your coffee? I got it right here. Check that out. Got my coffee, Mike, with my favorite mug. My coffee's good. I know a lot of holes. And then, stupid me, I know that I have, a million craters in my yard. And I came out here again last night. And I was trying to pick up a little bit. And I tripped again in that hole. Always that hole. I always forget about that one. So today I'm going to put a chair over it when I'm done so I don't fall over it again. Cheers, Mikey. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of holes. Tons everywhere. I'll watch it. My chica was actually loving, so we chilled. Yes. Rosa says, how cute. Thank you, Rosa. Double tap the screen to like, y'all. Why does Luann? I don't think Luann hates you, Nate. It's just the things that you say and the stuff that you talk about. For her, it's annoying, So that's all it is, Nate. It's not that she hates or dislikes you. Joshua says, the wonderful thing about tigers are wonderful tank tops are made of, urban bottoms is made of a spring. Wow, Joshua, I did not know that. Thank you. Oh my God, this was like my 5th cup of coffee this morning and I still can't get myself woke. I fell asleep late last night. I stayed on with Simple because she did a collab last night, and then I headed over to a couple of other people's lives. I spent about a good 3.5, 4 hours doing that because I really tried to be involved in everybody's lives. Because I can't get to everybody's page, so I try to get to all their lives. Okay, so let's get caught up. Joshua said, I have a question, Chris. Do you spotlights you can put in your backyard to help you spot the holes? So yes, you're smart, Mikey. Thank you for saying that. We are going to actually get some, and I'm going to put them in the holes, or near the holes. I had a couple over here. I did, but the dogs took them out. Oh, look, RJ's mad. He's like, I do not want you in my hole. He was whining right now. If I say I'm not leaving, she put me on timeout. If I ask to be a mod, I get timed out. Anybody that asks to be a mod gets timed out, not just you. They've timed out multiple people for that. Joshua says, it's Winnie the Pooh Tiger's famous tagline. Yes, it is. Mark Crow said, let it go, Nate. Let it go. Wild Child says, I'm on my way to the post office, so I will just be listening. Sounds good. Thanks, Wild. I appreciate you tuning in, my darling. Tree, what's up? I think your dogs make a lot of... Tree, don't start with me. It's too early in the morning, Tree, for your jokes right now. Oh, Tree, you crack me up, dude. Hello, Wild Child. Welcome, Mark says. Joshua says, autocorrect sucks. But yeah, Tiger said that EV show. You know what? Where can I find that at, Joshua, so I can see it? She said, I will be a mod soon. If I ask, I shouldn't get timed out. No, don't ask and you won't get timed out. Simple says, I appreciate everyone that supports my life. I appreciate you. It was fun last night. It was so neat to see 2 different fish tanks side by side, each completely different in their own way. You guys did have some similar fish in there, and it was just amazing. Look him, MJ. He's chilling. Oh my God, look at that sexy pose. You're so handsome. Tree says, sounds like Nate needs a timeout. Pick a corner. Mikey says, be right back. Okay, Mikey, we'll be here. Yeah, but Simple's a tree. Joshua says, oh, Winnie the Pooh shows. I wish I could send it to you. I grew up on Pooh. Piglet. Yes, me too. I did too. And that's what I see where you're talking about Tiger. Oh my God. I love Winnie the Pooh. When my oldest was born, everything was Winnie the Pooh. And I have stuff that I have collected since I was 9 years old of Winnie the Pooh, and I passed it down to my daughter, and then my second daughter, then my third daughter. But my oldest is the only one that loves Pooh as much as I do, so I passed it on to her. So when her and her husband decide to have a child, they can have that for their baby. So she's got all of her Winnie the Pooh stuff, like her crib blanket, all of that, so that she can have it for her little baby when they decide to have children. Right now, she's focusing on school and he's focusing on his business. They want to be married too before, and they're getting married next year before they start having babies. Like Eeyore, Donkey, he always said, why bother? Yes, why bother? Pooh the Killer movie was hilarious. Oh my God, Tree. I haven't seen that one, but look what I have. I don't know if you saw it, Tree, but look. Isn't that cute? Look at, there's Pooh and Tigger, and there's Eeyore, and then we have Piglet. Just desserts. Which dog goes to school and which has a business? I don't know. Just desserts. Tree Rogue about 2 years ago. Really? I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look that up. Is it an independent film? I mean, obviously it has to be, right? What you doing, RJ? Huh? Piglet was a wimp. Oh, dear. Simple says, hello, just dessert. You're back, Mikey. Nate, I send my dogs to dog school where they get trained to be good dogs. Well, I am my own dog school, and I train my dogs. I've trained every single one of them, and they are good pups. They definitely listen to Mama, and they know their commands. Look at this one. Look at how cute she is. Look at, she's just sleeping on Mama's chair. Look at how sweet that is. Eeyore is still my favorite. I love Eeyore. I love him. Takaya, what's up, darling? You're back. How are you, Takaya? Super cute. I know. Look at her. She loves to sleep on Mama's chair. Grandpa. Blackie, what's the matter, my tinky boy? My tinky boy, Blackie. I love you. Grandpa. I love you so much, crazy Grandpa. Hi, Sadie. What you doing, pretty girl? Hello, Layla. What you doing? Hi, pretty girl. It's so gorgeous. Yes, you are. You're so gorgeous. You're so handsome. Look at that one, the other twin. She's sleeping on the floor. Ruth, good morning, big sister. How are you, big sis? How was your day, Ruth? Mark Crow, you're a cool dude, Mickey said. Yeah, he is. Mark is awesome. I love Mark. He's our big brother and very overprotective with us when he's in our chats. He's on top of it. Pretty boy. Look at that handsome little dude right there. Isn't he adorable? Jaina, what's up? How are you doing, my darling? All my favorite people are in here. I'm so excited. What's up? Josh said, I missed the TV show had a moral. Now it's just, yes, it is. A lot of it's just garbage now. Nothing is really the same. Everything's changing, and, it's just, I still enjoy the 80s and 90s movies the most, and early 2000s. But I love comedy, like, big time. You have no idea. I see 34 in and 25 likes. Jana says, I'm fine, just a little tired, but everything is fine. That's good, Jana. I'm happy to hear that. I hope you get your much needed rest, darling, so you don't feel so tired. Are your dogs afraid of anything? They're afraid of the hose, the killer hose over here. Every time I turn it on, they take off running when it first comes on. But then afterwards, they will run through it and play with it and whatnot. Loud noises, fireworks. They cannot stand fireworks. Just Blackie and Sadie and Layla are scared of fireworks, but the rest of them are good. Ruth says hi to everyone in chat. Nate says LOL. Joshua says, sadly, I live 80s and 90s. I don't want to pass ever, but if I do, even at 40, I don't recognize this world. Neither do I. It's changed too much and too quick. Jaina, Purple Heart, thank you, darling. Mikey says, Moxie is afraid of garbage and recycling trucks and dump trucks. And the hose, too, yeah. Mike says, Moxie is not afraid of fireworks. Just Blackie, Layla, and Sadie. Blackie and Layla are terrified of motorcycles too. Wild Child said, I just wanted to mention before I forgot, if you were doing a silent stream, I've been told if you go over 12 hours, it can hurt, and that affects whether they count the hours or not. Yes, it absolutely can. Depending on what type of live you're doing. Absolutely, you're right, Wild Child. That's why most of everybody who does do silent lives, they cut it off after about 4 to 6 hours. Ruth says, "Oh, MJ, I know. Look at him. He's so sweet." Lady Cindy said, "Hey, what's up, Lady Cindy? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day." Wild Child said, "Also, just your regular live streams may be affected by going over 12 hours." Yep. The longest I'll go on a live stream is about 4.5 hours, maybe 5 tops. I've already done a 5 hour live stream. And to be honest with you, Wild Child, I didn't get much more than what I normally get whenever I just do 2. So I'll just keep it at 2 to about 3 hours tops. Man, you really doing your research, Wild Child. I'm gonna come to you for some pointers. Ruth Freeman says, "Hi, Jana. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Nate." Nate says, "I got timeout, so I didn't get to tell you she was live." Oh, about Amy. Okay. Tree says, "When's the last rain? Looks really dry and heard Colorado River is down." Colorado River is definitely suffering. We have suffered a pretty bad drought, this entire area, Joshua. So we are getting rain the next couple of days, and the percentage is pretty high. So I have good faith that we'll get rain. And the temperatures are finally dropping. So all this week will be in the low 90s, and then the following week will be down in the 80s. Finally out of them triple digits. This year, Joshua, to be honest with you, is the first year that I can remember that we have had every single day triple digits, except from May to now, except for about maybe 5 or 6 days we were in the 90s. Mikey says, "Hey, Ruth Freeman." Ruth Freeman says, "Hi, Wild Child." Mark Crow says, "Thank you, Wild Child. That's helpful." And then thank you, Ruth, for that. I appreciate you, darling, for getting rid of that. Joshua says, "Ruth, I'm okay, hurting today, but content at the moment." That's good, Joshua. And I'm sorry you're hurting, my friend. Bruce says, "Hi, Lady Cindy." I like that name, Lady Cindy. That's real pretty. Mikey says, "Joshua, are you okay, bud?" Yeah, he's okay. He just, Joshua's been through a lot, and he comes on here to reach, because, we're such good, positive people. So he just talks about the things that he's been through. Joshua really hasn't had a family, and I think he feels like he's found a family within us all. So Tree Rogie, sounds like Nate needs to take a nap after timeout. Oh, God darn it, Tree. Stop it. Joshua says, "Mikey, yeah, as good as I can be." Joshua, pouring out right now. And is it? Man, damn it. See, it's pouring in Vermont. Well, send that over here, Joshua. Wish it to Arizona, please. Go outside and just kind of push the wind this way. Mikey says, "Joshua Taft sending you a hug." Oh, Mikey, you're amazing, dude. I love you for that, dude. Micro says, "Thank you, Ruth. Good job." I know, right? Good job, Ruth. I'm giving you up the peace sign, my darling, and the thumb sign. Joshua Taft says, "Mike, thank you." Ruth Freeman, "Please, the dogs are sleeping. No silly comments. You will be removed for any mean comments." Thank you, Ruth. You're amazing. Mikey Blazer says, "You're welcome, Josh." Wild Child, "Well, I hear things and then I check in with you, lady." Yes, thank you for that, because there could be, I've done a lot of research, I've read all of the fine print, but there could always be that one thing that I missed. And so that's what I love about you, Wild Child, because I forget what it was, but you brought something up, I think it was last week, and I literally had no clue. So I went and I did research on what you were talking about, and bam, I was able to fix the problem. Mikey says, "Yep, I understand, Joshua. Exactly. It's great to have friends, and good people are hard things to find." Yes, they are. Right, Zaka, what's up, poop chat? I know, right? Tell me about it. Yesterday was a good day, man. We laughed so hard because of that. Ruth Freeman said, "You guys got to make sure that you go over and check out Miss B's lives whenever she comes on. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Miss B. It's at Pretty Pitty Bull. Make sure you guys are subscribed to her, because that's where yesterday, the reason we were laughing so hard is because what happened in her live stream earlier that morning. It was hilarious. So make sure you're subscribed to her and make sure you put all your notifications to all. Ruth says, sending love to you, Joshua. I'm the big sister if you need one. Yep, she's my big sister, all right. Mark Crow's my big brother. Ruth Freeman, hi, Razaka. Razaka says, hi, Ruth. Ruth Freeman, no poop at the moment, Razaka. Yep, not today. There isn't any. Tree Rogi, did you just give us the finger? I gave you the peace sign, brother. Peace sign. Razaka, oh, don't be sad, Razaka. You know I love you. And then Mikey Blazer said, I did. I came from her live, and so I know I saw you. SoCal Outdoors live too. Did you? Nice. I like SoCal. They've got a good channel. Get my stinky butt right there. I don't know what your name is, but hello and thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you, friend. Mikey Blazer says stinks. Absolutely. No wood. We're not doing wood today. We are taking a very long wood break. That will go into the alley. Sorry. No wood, baby. No wood. Ruth Freeman says hi to you. Look, he's going over there. He's like, why did you just throw my wood over there? Hey, it's not right there, dude. I threw it over the fence. You can look all you want, but you're not going to find it, RJ. Look at that beautiful sleeping boy. 3 likes from 40. I know. Bring it on. Double tap to like. Look at my sleeping, handsome, gorgeous baby. Look at this one. Look at how she's sleeping now. This one sleeps crazy. She'll just throw her head however. She don't care. Look at how adorable she is. Look at that, my sleeping baby. Layla, where are you going? What are you doing, crazy girl? Why are you so beautiful, Layla? Why are you such a beautiful girl? Chris, did you see my comment about spotlights? Let me double check. Is it pretty far up? I may have. I think I might have read it. I remember seeing something like that. I believe I did, Mikey, but if you want to redrop the comment so I can see it again. He looks so comfy in that hole. He does. He's very comfortable. Look at him. It's like perfect. It's got the little perfect curve right there for his little head. Mark says, please, friends, double tap to love the live. Yes. Z-Man's in the house. Z-Man says, hello, Ruth. Oh, my gorgeous babies. Grumpy Grandpa, what you doing, pretty boy? What you doing? My daughter's in her room working on one of her songs. I can hear her singing out here. Hello, gorgeous girl. What are you doing, gorgeous baby? Hello. Hashtag Puppy Diggers Crew family. It's all about family, guys. That's what it is. She just jumped up there. Oh. And I think RJ's mad at me because I threw his toy. I mean, his piece of wood. I'm sorry, RJ. I really am. But I love you too much. And you guys have had enough wood. No more playing with the wood. I have a question, Chris. Do you have... Oh, yeah, that's right. The spotlights you can put in your backyard to help you spot the holes. Yes, I do. We're going to get some, and I'm going to put them up so that we're going to get some garden lights to put out here. We'll put them up around here and on the tree so it will brighten it up out here at nighttime whenever I come out here. Because I normally have that light on, but it brings so many insects to the back door, so I just leave it off. May I call you Willie Man? Yes, I call him Z, Ruth. You can call him Z. Willie Man, just call him Z. At Ruth, yes, that's fine with me. Chill, hey, my friend. What's up, Chill? How you doing, darling? I hope you're having a good, beautiful day. Mikey Blazer says, awesome. Mark Crow says, hello, Chill. Somebody's burning wood and it smells amazing. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Chris. Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate you, man. Think about it. If I hadn't have already thought about it, you would have brought it to my attention, but look at these beautiful clouds, guys. And the sun's right behind that one. Look at how gorgeous. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And it's so beautiful out here. We got the wind going. Look at that. Since last night, the wind came in. It was super windy this morning and last night. I had to come out here and pick up. Look at them clouds. They are coming in, baby. And we will get rain. I'm excited. I'm excited, babies. Yay. What's up, Ella? Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you, my friend. Ruth says, hey, chill. Mikey Blazer says, yes, ma'am. Chill, I am. Hey, Mark and Ruth. Ella, hi, I need to talk to you. Ruth Freeman says, hi, Ella. Chill says, hey, Ella. What's up, Ella? What's going on, darling? MJ, did you get your rest already? Do you feel refreshed, my stinky boy? Huh? What you doing, pretty boy? You're so adorable, little pups. I love you, stinky butt. RJ, what you doing? What you doing, my gorgeous babies? What you doing? Pretty boy, MJ. You love your little holes, don't you? Is that fly bothering you? Stupid fly. Stupid fly. My God, my shirt is full of dog hair because I gave Rex a really good bath and then I cut some of his hair and it got everywhere on my black shirt. What is it? What is it, Joni? What is it? What is it, honey bunny? What's going on over there? What you smell? You stick your snout through there. What is it? What are you smelling? Get him. Get him. Get him. It's a cat. Well, I got to finish up my chores. I will be back, Chris. Okay, chill. Sounds good, my darling. And then Micro says, talk about a diamond in the rough, right? Okay, so Ella said, I'm sad because there was this guy who was hungry on live and I feel so bad, but I can't donate to him and I feel so bad that I'm crying. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I know it's rough. It's rough, sweetie. It really is rough. And I'm sorry that you feel so hurt by it, honey bunny. I'm so sorry, but I promise you, other people will donate for him and then he will be okay. Just pray for him, Ella. Pray for him. Pray for him that he has a blessed day and that others bless him. Jason Smith said, hi. Hello, friend. How are you? How is your day going, buddy? What? What you doing, Stinky? You're so cute. Why are you so cute? Mikey Blazer says, prayers on the way. Yes. Road bike. What dog breed take? Oh, my God. Really, dude? Okay, we're not doing that. I know Ruth. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Mark says, hello, Jason. Welcome. Jason says, good. Thanks for asking. I'm good to hear that you're amazing, brother. I hope you're having a great and amazing day. What is it, crazy girl? Oh, my goodness. It's a cat. It's just a cat, Joni. You act like you've never seen one. We are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because. RJ, can I see your pretty fluffy face? RJ. Hi, there you go. You respond to that. I know, it's a kitty cat, and it's the orange cat that likes to come and mess with them. Look, Blackie's over. He's letting me know how he feels about that cat. Blackie hates that orange cat because it loves to F with them. And now that orange cat's been jumping in this tree right here, just messing with him. I was taught to be kind and to have a big heart. That's amazing, Ella. And I'm so happy that you have such a big and amazing heart, honey. Your parents sound amazing. Razaka, both. You cracked me up, dude. You crackers me up, dude. God, why do people have to be so stupid, man? I want to see will fix my flu. You want to see what will fix your flu? Why? What? Do you got the flu? I love you so much. Oh, Ella, I love you too, sweet darling. You're so amazing. Thank you for that, honey. Hello, pretty girl. What you doing? What you doing, my fluff? What you doing, my fluffing baby? Oi. Oh, what is it? What is it? MJ, why are you so handsome? Hi, Joni. Ella says, hi, Joni. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. Oh, Rezaka, you're amazing. Yeah, you're blowing your nose. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just got over not feeling too well because of that. Mikey says, mods, be right back. Sounds good, Mikey. We'll be here. Ella says, hi, Blackie. And Layla, so pretty girl, Layla. Catching all the flies. RJ, what you doing, handsome boy? Huh? You just being so darn cute. What you doing over there? Are you getting some sun? I know it's a bit chilly for you guys. Mikey says, thanks, you're the best. Aw, thanks, Mikey. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm going to go fill my coffee up. Oh, I'm sorry. I scared him because of the stupid chair. But I'm going to put this down so y'all can see the pups. Hopefully you can see them good right here like this. I'm going to fix it a little bit. Oh, all you can see is this dumb toy. No. Let's put it where... Okay, so she jumped up. Let's see. I'm going to put it in their hole. So I'll turn it this way so you guys can see it. Here. There we go. Okay, that's good. All right. Oh, sorry for the bum pick, guys. I'll be right back. Go get some coffee. Mama's going to fill up on her cafecito. Yes, because with you guys around, Mama needs her caffeine. Nope, stay. Nice. But Mama's back. Yes, she is. I am back, my stinky butts. And we are live again. We are back, my friends. Oh, look at all the frogs and hearts I come on to. Oh, thank you. And yes, it is. Ercito, did I miss something? Was that a doggy? Oh, yeah, it is a doggy. I'm sorry. I put the phone down for a brief moment while I went to go get some coffee. But we're back. Okay. Look at all the hearts and all the frogs and roses. Oh my God, Mark and Mikey, thank you. Ruth says, thank you, Mikey. Razaka says, Chris, San, did you pay my workers? Remember, because I don't see them working and they only have 28 hours to leave the U.S. They're taking a break right now. MJ's face, look at it's all muddy. Look at his little face. MJ, can I see your pretty face? MJ. Oh, look at that muddy little face. Did you drink water and then put mud in it? Mikey says, you're welcome, Ruth. Mark says, we try, Mikey. Mikey says, you guys are doing amazing as moderators. Mark Crow says, union workers. Yes, we're all about the union. Union supporters here. RJ. Oh, look at that pretty face. It's so handsome. God, why are you so cute? What am I going to do with myself? I don't know what to look at this one sitting next to Mama. Hi, Sasha. Sasha, can you show everybody your pretty ears? Sasha. Sasha. Look at your pretty ears, Mama. You got beautiful little ears. I love your pointy ears, my princess. What's up, Ma? What's up, MHA? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for jumping on, honey. I appreciate you. I saw you at Simple's live last night. That was a good live, wasn't it, MHA? Boy, look at my tinkers. Early this morning, they were going ballistic because the weather was so nice. I literally did not have to wet it down at all. And they were just, oh my God, they were going psycho. They dug on this hole a little bit. They dug on that one over there. You guys can see that. And then and they just kind of been doing a little like this. What's up, Jeffrey? How are you, my friend? But I didn't go live early this morning because there was a couple of my friends who went live. And you guys know me, I support first. So I had to make sure to support their lives. If I would have went live, I wouldn't have been able to join their lives and they wouldn't have been able to join my live. So I waited till they finished up going live. Sadie, nobody wants to see your big old bum, girl. Nobody wants to see your bum. No, Sadie bum. No bum. You want to come up? You want to give love and say hello to everybody? Say hello. Give Mama lots of kisses and say good morning and happy Monday. And that we hope everybody has a great and an amazing day. At work, at home, wherever they are in the world, huh, Sadie? Yes, you're such a sweet girl. Thank you, my precious. Thank you. You kissing my leg, huh? Yes, happy Monday to everybody. Mondays and I, we do not get along. Monday does not like me, and I do not like her. Mondays are rude. How many of you do not like Mondays in here? Let me know, because I know I don't like a Monday. I hate Mondays. I really think that Monday should be another part of the weekend. But then I guess we're spoiled and we don't always get what we want, right? Think about it. If we turned a Monday into a weekend, then we would hate Tuesdays the way we hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. Yes, I do. It's Manic Monday, Mark. That's right. Everybody's frantic to get back to work. 2 days, I swear, 2 days is not enough if you work hard or you have a job to relax. I don't think 2 days is enough. Because think about it. Friday shouldn't even count as a weekend day, right? So we should either make a Friday a weekend day or we should make a Monday a weekend day. Oopsies, I'm sorry, wild child. It's soon gone, I know. Mondays do drive me crazy. I think Mondays drive me so crazy because I get so caught up throughout the week. Friday hits Saturday hits for me and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I had to do this. I had to call this person. I had to call that person. And then Mondays roll around and then I'm frantically having to get everything that I forgot to do throughout the week. I'm doing it on a Monday. So that's why. But yeah, Monday's rude. Monday is rude. Very, very rude day. Hi, MJ. Pretty boy, show me that. Show me that pretty face. Look at that pretty, handsome face right there. That's a good-looking baby. Yeah, it is. That's a good-looking boy right there. Are you going to lay down? Are you comfortable? You love that big old cave, don't ya? Sasha wants to climb in there with you. Can Sasha? Oh, Sasha's got RJ's toy. She's going to try and bury it. That's what she's going to do. I was having this conversation on our way to school this morning with my boys. Yes, see, I'm telling you. I think most people do. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, new weekend. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What happened? Why are you sorry? Because weekends suck. I mean, Mondays suck. Oh my God. You're right, Mark. I'm happy with Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as the new weekend. Yep, most definitely. Somebody's got, if I was president, I would definitely do that. And then that means that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those 3 days that everybody works, has to compensate for the 5 days that they work. So they got to make the same amount of money for those 3 days. How would that be, guys? You make the same amount of money in a 3-day weekday, and you get Friday, Saturday, so 4 days off for a week, and that'd be amazing. Yes, it was. Z says, I was telling them that Mondays suck, but it's good way to restart the week and say goodbye to the last one. Yeah, I guess so, but I think I'd rather have a 4-day weekend and a 3-day weekday. I didn't even say hi to Wild Child for that. He didn't say hi to you. That's why. I just give everybody a big hi just to cover everyone. Yeah, you do. Ava, what's up, darling? How are you? The one and only Nicole. You're my favorite transgender. I'm not transgender, honey. Not me, baby girl. I was born a woman and I am a woman. Mark said, that's a good hashtag, Mark. Mikey says, guess what? We've a 4-day coming up next week, Labor Day. Yes, we do. Woo, woo. Okay, I'm off. The flu meds are kicking in, so please give my workers the day off. They got the day off. I promise you that. Ruth says, hi, Ava. Ava says, I'm good. Good, Ava. I'm happy that. Jillian said, hi. What's up, Jillian? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping back in and saying what's up. Rachel Alvarez says, hi. Hello, Rachel. How are you? How's your weekday so far? How's your Monday? How's your Monday, Jillian? Mikey Blazer, Chris, may I say someone's name? Sure, go for it. Okay. I love when these two are next to one another. It's just so cute. Oh, MJ's like, I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? You're rude, dude. What was that about? Sasha, why is MJ so mad at you? What'd you do to him? Nicky Grumpy Grandpa sleeping so peacefully. Oi. Oh, there she goes digging. There she goes. Look at my baby. Oh, she's flicking dirt out. Good. Oh, she got dirt all over my shoe. You're funny, girl. You are funny, girlfriend. What you doing? Oh, my goodness. Look at you, sweet baby. You go, Sasha. Go. Go, Sasha. Go. Do you need help, Mama? Let me take those big old rocks out for you. Hold on. Let me get these big rocks out. Let Mama get these out for you. Hold on. Because I know that's me. Watch your bum. Watch your bum. Let Mama get all these big rocks out. I take those out for you, okay? Yes. Look what we found. We found something. I don't know what that is. Don't want them to get that. Hold on, sweet baby. Mama's working on it. Let me get all that. Okay, there. We got the big rocks out. There we go. Now you can continue digging. There you go, honey. I'm going to refresh real quick, y'all, and I'll be right back, okay? Because it's acting a little cuckoo here. Hold on. Be right back. Yes, she is. There we go. And we're back. Rachel says, how many dogs do you have? I have 9, Rachel. Okay, let me get caught up. Where was... sorry, guys. I didn't see any of these texts. That's why I had to... refresh. Ruth says, hi, Jillian. Ruth says, hi, Rachel. Ruth, you have cute dogs. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you, darling. Ava says, I went to the hospital yesterday and they said that I have a broken arm. Oh, Ava, I'm so sorry, my darling. Rizaka, LOL, you missed my message. No, I saw it, my darling. You said you were going to take the day off, so give the dogs the day off. They got the day off, I promise you. Rachel said, how many dogs do you have? I got 9, darling. Miki says, Mel Cross is transgender woman and she's an amazing person. Yes, she is. I know who she is. I love watching her stuff. Ruth says, ouch, Ava. Wild child, it's not that hard to spot crazy, almost insanity, right? Wild child, you know it from the beginning. Mikey says, touching Ava, sending prayers. Oh, you're so sweet, Mikey. Ava says, think, Mikey. Rachel says, how many dogs do you have? I got 9, honey. I'm sorry if I missed your message. My phone was not showing them to me. What's up, Luann? Hello, poopers. I'm like number 54. Nice. What's up, Share Bear? How you doing, my darling? Hashtag Dirt Slinger Squad. Yes. Ooh, there was a huge boom. Damn, that was a big boom, huh? Scared us all. Rachel said, what's your dog's names? Their names are Blackie, Layla, Sadie. We have MJ, Rex. We've got RJ, Sasha, and Nala. Mikey says, you're welcome, Ava. Luann says, hey, Share Bear. Hi, Mark. Share Bear says, hello. Mark Crow says, hello in chat. Share Bear, Mark Crow at Luann's Dogs. Hi, Mark Crow. Hello, Luann. Welcome. Rachel Alvarez, what are your dog's name? I already said them, honey. I'm sorry if I didn't see your message. I'm just getting through them now. Ruth says, hi, Luann. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, Ruth. Mikey, welcome, Crow. Mark Crow says, welcome, Share Bear. Welcome. All right, your foundation is about to crumble. Yes, good. I'm happy because we want to tear this foundation up and relay new one. We're just waiting. So I'm hoping sometime in October. Mikey Blazer says, hi, Share Bear. And I don't know what your name is, honey, but you said hi. So hello. Rue says, hi to you. Ava says, hi, Luann. Or Ava. Sorry, darling. Ava says, hi. Leave the kitty cat alone, Joni. Stop barking at it. What's up, front porch view of Texas? How you doing? How you doing, darling? Mikey Blazer says, hi, Luann. God, they've got that part. Oh, my God. Look at all the new fresh dirt that Sasha's getting on. Oh, my Lord. That is deep. Jeez Louise. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I see 47 in and 60 likes. Bring it on, baby. Double tap to like. Like the live. Oh, there they go. They're fighting on who's going to dig. Look at that. You guys are funny. Mikey Blazer says, cool. French Pour says, hi, Ruth. Luann says, hi, Mickey. Mark Crow says, talk about cheap labor, right? I know. I don't know who laid this. When we got the house, it was like this. It was like, I don't know. They use like these weird flat blocks and then bricks and then a flat block and then brick, flat block and brick. And it's just stupid. Okay, I don't know. That was just very lazy, whoever put that together. Everybody's welcoming everybody in. As amazing as always. I love my chat. Y'all are great. Joni, leave the kitty cat alone, Joni. Look at her. And then Blackie's all worked up. Look at him panting because he knows that orange cat's over there. He wants to get that orange cat so bad because it teases him to the point that he's panting like this. Look, he's got his hair slightly raised on his back and on his tail because he's ready to capture that kitty cat. That cat's too smart, Blackie. It's old just like you, and it's smart and wise. It will never fall in this yard, dude. Johnny, leave the kitty cat alone. No more. Johnny. Oh, my God. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello. It looks like a screen coat over pavers. Yes, a screen coat over pavers. That's right, man. I'm doing good, Mikey. Thanks for asking. How are you? The new guy did it always. That new guy, right? Get him, Blackie. Get him. Like he's panting. He's like, man, screw this orange cat. We call it Garfield. I don't know what the name of the cat is. And it's definitely not an outside cat. It is an indoors cat. They just let it out and it wanders around for a few days and then you don't see it for a few days. Then you see it for a few days. Mikey says, I'm doing amazing, Luann. Dogs just made a new coffee. Ooh, coffee sounds good. I know. His name is Trouble. Yes. That orange cat is smart. We call him Garfield. He is so smart. He loves to mess with Blackie. When Blackie's an outside dog, when it's not hot, oh my God. That cat loves to mess with them. And because they're inside right now because of, that nasty heat wave that's been coming through the last couple of months, the cat's been coming into our yard and it's been pooping in our yard. And okay, I'm giving you, God, she just like pushed my hand off of my coffee cup so that I could pet her. Cat comes out every bad working in the background. I know. Shiver says, at Mikey, not too bad working in the background. Mikey says, good, Luann's dogs. Watch it, I'm going to put my hand back on my coffee cup and watch what she's going to do. Look at, oh, okay, she's like, whatever. Oh, she's going to go get water, but she'll come back. Watch her. Sounds good, Luann. We'll be here. MJ, why are you so handsome and pretty for? Are you a handsome, pretty boy? Huh? Yes, you are, my sweet baby. I love you. Mama loves you. Johnny, come. Look at these two turds going at it again. That baby dog is like, priorities, woman. She's like, get your coffee is not priorities. I am your priority. Front porch. Hey, Mikey, Share Bear, Mikey Blazer too. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, look at my stinky butt. Look at him. I love the way he sleeps. He looks so peaceful. God, he's so little. They're so little. They're growing so fast. God. Sasha, do you think you can stop growing and just stay widow like this forever? Can you just be my little itty bitty baby forever? Huh? Sasha? Don't get no bigger, okay? Oh, Johnny. What are you barking at, girlfriend? There is nothing there, stinky butt. There is nothing there, my crazy girl. What are you doing? Stop it. Huh, Sasha? Your mom is crazy, girlfriend. You missed 2 of my messages. I'm sorry, Razika. I'm sorry. I'm going to say hi to Apollo and Layla for now, everyone. You go, Ruth. Go for it. Thanks for letting me know. Let them know I said hello. Lainey, what's up? Howdy. How you doing, my friend? Good for you to jump in, darling. I hope you're having an amazing day. Nancy, what's up? I didn't even see you in here. I'm missing everybody's comments and I did not see you. What's up, big sis? How you doing? Oh, holy doo-doo. You just totally barked in my face. Abba said, so cute. Played out nap time in cool dirt. Yes, we've done that one. Aw, Share Bear 17, so sweet. I'm looking for your comments, my friend. Nancy says, hello, Chris, and hashtag Puppy Dickers Crew. Hi, Nancy. God, I missed a lot of comments, guys. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Just taking a break, and here you are. Aw, here I am. Lainey says, I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing great today, Lainey. Thank you for asking, my darling. Thank you. This one, I don't know why she sleeps weird like that. She'll eventually, her head will end up off of the side. She is hilarious. Look at this one. He's like, Joni, shut up already. We're trying to sleep, Joni. Huh, baby. Mikey says, it's okay, Chris. Unknown, what's up? How are you? Hello. Thanks for dropping in, Unknown. What you doing today, and how's your day going, my darling? Okay, please cut the lady some slack. She's doing her best to answer everybody's questions. Yes, I am. Thank you, Wild Child. Ava says, Ruth, are you a fan of Apollo and Layla? Because I love them. Yes, I love Apollo and Layla. They're amazing. Laney Country Girl said hi. Unknown person says, hello, Chris. How are you doing today? I'm doing good today. Thank you, Unknown. I hope you're having a fantastic. Oh, you are. You're fantastic. Nancy says, Chris, how's your leg doing? Little bit better, Nancy. I got a doctor's appointment today, so I'll keep you updated. Kate Lamb says, why is the dog in the dirt and not on a towel or a bed? Because they're dogs. They like to dig. And when they're inside the house, they're on their bed or their blanket, Kate Lamb. That's why. They're outside right now having fun. So I'm guessing you never let your dog go outside and play. Shame on you. Lainey says, good Lord, that was insane, dude. Why are people so dumb? God. Oh, people are just dum-dums, aren't they, MJ? I know. They are so... I'm so sorry that some people are just very stupid and uneducated. Good Lord. And the dog is barking because dogs bark. Get out of here, right? Letting the dogs be dogs. That's what I do. I let my dogs be dogs. Share Bear, dogs bark and lay in the mud. They do. Good Lord. Mikey says, hi, Nancy and her dog. Unknown person. Your puppies are adorable. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate you. Nancy says, hey, Mikey. Huh, Petty Girl, you guys love to get dirty, and then they go inside and they get their bubble baths. Oh my God, they get like two baths a day. I take them a bath whenever we come in from inside. Oh my God. And then I give, like, Blackie won't get a bath. He got one yesterday, and he hasn't dug. He tried to dig, but he didn't get dirty. So, Share Bear, the dirt probably feels so good for them. It does. Name, did that dude dig its own grave? Really, Name? Come on. Good Lord. Okay, that one will be removed. Them dogs are the most happy when they're laying in the dirt. They are. Unknown person says, hello, Mikey. Thank you, Share Bear. Mikey says, agree, Wild Child. That's right. Dogs love to play. My dogs love to play. They love to dig. They love to WWF each other. They love to wrestle. Unknown person, I'm great, right? Some people just want to say something negative, even if it's dumb. But that's okay, because you know what? They're coming in here. They're giving me time watched, and I'm cool with that. And then they get timed out. So how about that? It's a win-win for me. Woo woo. Unknown person, I'm great. Wild Child. That's right. This is a happy dog place, people. Yes, it is, Nancy. Thank you for that, my love. Sorry, Nancy. Doing great and amazing today. It's a beautiful day. Yes, Mikey. Every day's a beautiful day. Mark says, I'm on it. Share Bear says, Mark Crow, yes, you are. He's on top of it constantly, man. I love it. Oh, I guess, did you see her just throw the toy off to the side? She's like, screw this. And these dogs really don't dig to lay in the dirt. If you've noticed, when they dig to lay in the dirt, they do just a little bit of a dig, then they lay in it. No, these ones love to dig caves. They're having fun. They're playing and they're being dogs. That's like not letting a child get dirty. That's crazy. Okay, so get caught back up. Hi, what's up, Miss B? How you doing, my darling? Mikey Blazer says, Mark Crow, thanks, bro. Unknown says, yes, I did. That was funny. Simple says, I'm back, done making lunch for the kiddos. Oh, you're such a good mama. Mikey says, hi, Miss B. Mark Crow says, hello, Miss B. Miss B. I'm at food pantry dropping off tomatoes. Oh my God, I know you guys got so many of them, right? Good for you, Miss B. Sherbert, I wasn't sure if it was okay to. Yes, if you think, Sherbert, I'm leaving it up to you. If you think someone's comment is disrespectful or if it even offends you, dump them out. Get them out of there. See, all good. I will definitely be on the watch out for. Yes, you're a moderator for a reason, Sherbert, and you did an amazing job right now. I appreciate you for that, darling. Simple says, unknown, what's up? Nancy says, hello, Share Bear. Share Bear says, at Miss B. Nancy says, hi, Shade. Miss B. Mark, hi. Hi, Share Bear. Simple says, Miss B. Miss B says, hello, Nancy. Mark, welcome, Miss B. Wild says, win or win. Yes, win either way. So come on in, say something stupid, and then you're going to get timed out, baby. That's right. And I'm getting the watch hours for that, or the consistency. I don't care. Bring it in. It's all good with me. Mark, thank you for the roses. It's just when they say the stupidest, dumbest stuff, it's like, come up with something better than the bullcrap that you do drop. Sharebear, then it's on. LOL. Yes, it is. Go for it, Sharebear. You got it. Miss B. Wild is in the house. Nancy says, thanks, Mark. You are a good big brother to Chris. He's an amazing big brother. I couldn't be more grateful for him. Simple says, Share Bear. Unknown says, sup, peeps. I love everyone. Yes, we do too. Front Porch says, LOL. I'm telling you, Front Porch, it is never a dull moment in any of my lives. Something crazy always ends up happening, and it just cracks us all up. Welcome, Share Bear. Can I use I can use the help. Yes, he can. Mikey Blazer, sorry, I accidentally left the live. No, you're good, Mikey. No worries. Ms. B says, hi, my puppy diggers crew. Hello, Nana. Hi, beautiful girl. What are you doing, gorgeous? Why are you so gorgeous for? Look at that pretty face, my baby. Sasha, can I move that big rock from your face, honey? Can I move the rock? Let Mama move this big old rock and these littler ones, okay? So it'll be a little more comfortable for you, baby. There you go. Now you can lay your little face down. Now you can lay your little face down. The twins together in the hole. I know, don't they look so cute? Look at them. And they very rarely are together in a hole. They are always with their butts back to back, or they're right next to each other on the ground. Hardly ever in the hole together, except for whenever they're fighting over who's going to dig. Ms. B said, did Nate show up? Yes, Ms. B, he most definitely did. That's a dumb question to ask, Ms. B. You know the answer to that one. Wild Child, yeah, I'm a little scared of blocking people too. Unless you say something, then I'm on it. Wild Child, if you feel that someone has said something stupid or it's offensive or it's even offended you, you do what you got to do, Wild Child. I promise you I'm not going to get upset or mad. That's the whole reason I made you guys moderators. Micro, no. Now, how does that not get 1,000 likes? I know, right? Like, come on, bring it on, baby. Miss B Wild, how are you? How's my bugaboo? I know, she's so adorable. I got to get over to her channel today. Mikey Blazer agreed, Mark Crow. Miss B. I know what all those laughs are for, Miss B. Wild, give them the boot. That's right. Boot them the hell on out of here. Mark says, I was subbed with this channel, but subbed with my other one too. Yeah, she's got two. She's got two channels, Share Bear. Wild Child, if she says, if they were smart enough to come up with something better, they wouldn't be doing it in the first place. Exactly. They don't know how to. And they're just dumb. They come up with the stupidest stuff. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. God, dummies. Mikey says, Chris, who's the cute dog on the corner of... So are you talking about this one right here? Is this the one you're talking about, Mikey? Front porch. Thanks again for all the love you've shown to my channel. Absolutely. Okay, everyone, listen up. I gotta tell you, this channel, Front Porch Views of Texas, if y'all don't go over and subscribe to her channel, I'm gonna have to put my crock in everybody's booty. I'm gonna kick the butt cheek because her channel is freaking amazing and there's no reason for her to have 50 barely 50 some likes. I mean 50 some subscribers. So I posted her on my community page. If you cannot connect with her through the chat, head over to my community page. You'll see it there. I've got her username there. Just click on it and you can subscribe to her. But she has a great channel. She's got a pup. She's got horse. There's no words to explain. I checked it all out yesterday. She came to my live yesterday. We had a quick chit chat and please get over to her. Yes, his name is RJ, Mikey. Mark Crow says, thank you at ShareBear. Yes, his name is my RJ Unknown. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was replying back to one of my other viewers' questions. No problem. You're good, Unknown. No worries. Like the live, y'all. Double tap to like. Mikey, I did subscribe to her. I know you did. Thank you. I appreciate it on your channel comment post yesterday. I saw that, Mikey. Thank you. You were the first one there. I appreciate that. ShareBear Front Porch View of Texas sub with both channels. Thanks, ShareBear. Appreciate you, my love. Miss B says sub to you. Okay, when Layla barks at something. Oh, no, wait, it's because husband's home.
You have 5 minutes to talk? 3 minutes to talk?
Not really. Why?
Not really.
No. I'm almost done, and then I got to take care of everything in there. Front Porch View Texas sub with both channels. Miss B just subbed to your porch channel. Ismael, hello, how are you, my friend? Mikey says RJ is so cute. I know, he's my favorite. Hi, Ismael. Girl Boss, hi again. What's up, darling? How you doing, Girl Boss? Thanks for jumping on. Mikey Blazer says no problem. French Port, thank you, Mickey. Wild Child Bugaboo is spoiled, rotten as always. Wouldn't have it any other way. I love that she's spoiled because she definitely deserves it. She's freaking adorable. Unknown, I subscribed last night to Front Porch. I know you did. Thank you, Unknown. I appreciate you for that. You two were the first ones. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? I'll start that right now.
You gotta put it in the crock pot.
Okay.
Let it boil.
Okay.
Make chicken fried tacos.
Okay.
Before we leave anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish getting the rest of the stuff.
Okay. Do we have water?
If we have water there.
Yeah.
Chicken,
okay.
I'm gonna come back with more stuff to make.
Okay.
It has to be made before we leave.
Okay. Can you make sure you get me some sugar so I can have sugar for my coffee?
I put you some packets there.
I've already gone through
I'll
them.
buy you sugar.
Okay. Thank you.
Fill up water.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken quarter legs are gonna go in the crock pot.
Okay.
You're gonna how long does it take to cook the quarter legs? Sorry.
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you have to take them out.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yep.
What time is it? And then you have to get your appointment. See?
Yep. I'm already done. I'm just reading up these and then I'm done.
Speed up.
Okay, so sorry guys. I subscribed last night. You're welcome, hon. Just up Front Porch. Thank you, Mark. Front Porch just up. Thank you, Simple. Unknown, I subscribed to you too. Miss B, you're so sweet. Front Porch, thank you all so much for the love. Unknown says, thanks, Miss B. Remember, if you guys cannot subscribe to her or connect through my live, head over to my community post and she is there. Y'all can connect with her there. Chris, the toy in the hole looks like a Kirby toy from a video game I played. It is a Kirby toy, and that is RJ's favorite toy. That's why it's so damn dirty. And I just washed it, but now it's starting to fall apart. Wild Child. Okay, I went and subscribed to Front Porch because of your recommendation, lady. Thank you, Wild Child. I appreciate you, darling. I promise you, you won't be sorry, Wild Child. You'll love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the same with you, Front Porch. Everyone that subbed to you, connect back with them. And that's how we start to build, my darling. Unknown. Chris, what time is it at your house? It is 10:17 here, Unknown. 12 p.m. here. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. Mikey Blazer says, okay, Chris, Wild Child, thumbs up in the stars. Nancy and her dog. Later, Miss B. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live now. I just wanted to jump on this morning a little bit with y'all because I know a lot of you can't make my later live. So I like to make sure I get a morning live in so everybody can get a little bit of us. And I got a ton of stuff I got to start taking care of, and I got to get ready for my doctor's appointment. Bye, adios. See you later, everybody. I love you all. Say bye, Johnny. Say bye, pretty girl. Bye, everyone. And I will see y'all later at 5:40 my time, you guys. And it is currently 10 a.m. here. Oh, look, she's spinning in circles. Look at that. That's a great way to end the live. Love y'all. Love you too, Unknown. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Nancy. I promise I'll keep you informed, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye for now. See you all later. Bye.